From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Chris Carl.
Among Delaware's top stories for Thursday, November 1st, sorting out the confusion over yesterday's school delay in Christina. Senator Biden makes it official today. And we'll take a look at a Wilmington mural with a message. Here are the details. The Christina School District is reviewing its emergency notification process after an unexpected 2-hour delay yesterday that caught a lot of parents and students off guard.
50 buses were vandalized at the district's Wyoming Road Transportation Center in Newark. WDEL News was not permitted to see the buses. The problem was discovered at about 5:30 Wednesday morning. The district tried to let parents know through the local media, emails, and phone messages about a 2-hour delay, but many of Christina's 17,000 students didn't get the word, for which the district is apologizing. The vandalism is described as minor, but interfered with the bus's ignitions. Police are investigating.
County police are on the lookout for a suspect after 2 more incidents of a man trying to lure girls into his car. The most recent happened Tuesday afternoon at about 3 o'clock. 2 teenage sisters spotted a man outside their home on Trombone Court in Ogletown. He beeped his horn, got out of the car, walked to the trunk, and then when he saw the girls watching, he took off. Investigators found that on Monday, the same suspect tried to lure another girl who lives on the same street. She was walking home when she says a man in a black and silver car pulled up near her and asked her if she needed a ride. The suspect, described as black, tall and thin, with missing front teeth. Wilmington police have charged a woman with child endangerment for allegedly leaving her 2 kids in a stranger's care. Police found April Anderson's 4-year-old daughter alone at 35th and Market Streets Monday night. When Anderson called the next morning to report the girl missing, police learned Anderson had given $20 to a woman she'd never met before to watch her daughter and a 2-year-old son while she went to work. Anderson came home from work to find her son in bed, but her daughter and the other woman missing. Anderson's now been freed on bail. Her kids have been turned over to the state. A scary night for a family in Middletown. Someone broke into their home and robbed them at gunpoint. County police say the family was in the home on South Cass Street Tuesday night around 10 o'clock when 3 men came in through the unlocked front door of the home, pointed a gun at family members, and forced them to lie on the floor. The men found no money but rifled through a purse and then went out the front door. Coming up, why 2 guys are behind bars for littering. WDEL News continues in a moment.
Looking to gain an edge in the technology or design field? Wilmington College's Division of Information Technology and Advanced Communications offers state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest tools. Did you know that Wilmington College has been preparing students for careers in media arts and technology over the past 7 years? Enjoy hands-on experience and personal attention from instructors drawn straight from the industry. To learn more, visit wilmcoll.edu. Wilmington College. Achieve balance, achieve success.
Presidential hopeful Joe Biden heads to New Hampshire State House today to formally enter the presidential primary. The Delaware Democrat will file papers and hand over a check for $1,000 to put his name on the primary ballot. Biden's been in the news this week for saying he plans to vote against the confirmation of Michael Mukasey as Attorney General.
The Blood Bank of Delmarva is trying to drum up support for its downtown Wilmington Donor Center. The William Penn High School marching band performed outside the center Wednesday afternoon, and Mayor Baker painted a red stripe on Market Street. Donations at the Wilmington Center have dropped dramatically over the years.
We used to have, back in the late 1980s, about 8,000 blood donors a year, and now we're only able to schedule about 3,000. So over the past decade or so, we've seen blood donation schedules drop 63%, and it's a serious problem for us, and we're trying to address that.
The blood bank is offering special gifts to donors who use the center on North Market Street between now and the end of January.
Wilmington has unveiled a new addition to its cityscape. WDEL's Lee St. John gives us a look.
The newest and largest mural in Wilmington traces the history of the city's firefighters and honors heroes of 9/11. Artist Max Mason and more than 300 volunteers painted the mural over the summer on the east side of Fire Station 1 at 2nd and West Streets. The theme is a 4th of July parade, with Wilmington's original fire companies depicted, and it also pays tributes to the 343 members of the Fire Department of New York who died at the World Trade Center on September 11th, 2001. A third segment reminds passersby of the ways they can stay safe from fire.
Littering has landed 2 Pennsylvania men behind bars. Turns out what they threw out the car window was an empty heroin bag, according to police. And the cop that saw them throw it, Wilmington Police Chief Mike Zerba. Charles Salzman and Stephen Thompson were arrested yesterday morning on Bancroft Parkway. Police say they had heroin and drug paraphernalia on them. They're now facing charges. Close, but not enough for the Sixers. WDEL Sports and your Delaware AccuWeather forecast coming up.
Two first-place awards for Melanie Armstrong from the RTNDA, plus Best Website, and our third Murrow Award for Excellence in a row. WDEL swept the Delaware Press Association Awards for Best Newscast, On the Spot Report, Special Programming, and First for Best Interview. But what really gets us jazzed? Second and third for TV News. WDEL, where news talk is just the beginning.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware. Every weekday morning, 5:30 till 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
WDEL Sports, the Sixers had to play catch-up in the second half, falling to Toronto, 106-97. The Sixers pulled it within a point late, but came up short. Andre Iguodala led the Sixers with 23 points. And the latest NCAA Division III regional football rankings have Wesley College at number 2, trailing only Washington and Jefferson College. Wesley moved up 2 spots after Saturday's win over then third-ranked Salisbury. The NCAA regional rankings are used to pair teams in the national championship tournament. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast: clouds and sun today with a high reaching 71. Tonight, clearing skies, low down to 40. Tomorrow, more sunshine, but a bit cooler with a high of 59. Get news updates throughout the day, Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 a.m. And get WDEL News text alerts sent right to your cell phone. Sign up right here at WDEL.com. I'm Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.